point, and I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Give to the running back. Running to Green. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Bulls want to move quickly.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
How are they passing in this weather
as
is
soon as the receiver
wild.
caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore.
How are they
around,
executing
but he
these stiff
continues
ones
to make
like that?
plays. And the Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Pulls it in. It's Alexis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Scarlet Knights offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And the Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's Nimrod. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Duff. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
And the Scarlet Knights are on the move.
42.
Got it behind the line. It's Weber. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Campbell. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. On the ground, it's Raymond. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big...
Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bulls are in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
A a 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
He'll pull it on the read. Got some room into the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looking to pass, it's Schultz. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Campbell. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Finds a seam. The 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he got away from the D, they had... Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gonna let it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little.
Unloads it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed in the middle, it's Weber. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give on the option. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Schultz. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And this outing is one this junior signal caller would prefer to forget. And you can mark that clash as advantage defenses. Corners made plays. Really, the whole secondary has, David.
They have, and this whole defense has. And this QB, man, he's been very ungood. Like, I don't know how else to say. Like, he just hasn't been the guy that he has the potential to be and hasn't put drives together. And this offense has just sputtered, and it's just one of those days they want to forget.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was thinking touchdown. To the air, it's Schultz. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
The Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On the run, it's Campbell. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Scarlet Knights trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that